Hi there, welcome back. It's Anna here. And as you can see, I am back with the big document style journal that I'm gonna make. And last time we got to the book, we took out a few signatures, not many. And I did not reinforce the spine. And I think I have decided to make a new one. And what I do is that I glue several layers of cardstock, and then I wet it and leave it on a rolling pin overnight. So it's a bit bent, rounded spine, and then I glue it together. Let's see. Today we are going to assemble the signatures. Yes, last time I showed you a bunch of papers, totally random, no rhyme or reason. Today I have sorted them, so I can more easily wrap my head around it. I still have the collaged papers, and I'm not sure how I'm going to use them because they will bulk it up quite much. But I still like them. I don't know. Maybe there will be end papers. That's one use. Yeah. So we will wait a bit with those. And here we have, as far as we got last time, we have the signatures from the original text block. We have the index, and then we have, in this one, I added a piece of coffee dye paper as well. I have decided that I do not like this. I would have liked it if it was spread more evenly, but I do not like it. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to refold these papers once again and make sure that the number comes inside of that edge. So I am just going to make sure kind of like this instead, and maybe they will be straight as well. Let's see if I did it correctly. I hope I did. Yes, I did. No? Yes, I did. So that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna have a book page. We're gonna have this. We're gonna keep it because it's good writing paper. And I already cut it to size. And then we're gonna have tea dyed or coffee dyed. So that's what we're gonna add now. I have that here. So we will start by refolding these. Well, that's fun. Doing something all over again. Let's just... It doesn't have to be all the way out. It can be... like so. And then we're going to add one of these in the center. And I could fold them like this. But then we won't have... It will be a shorter page, of course. But I thought I was going to fold them like this and then extend them. So I think I will do that. I have a template here, so I'm going to use that instead. So as you can hear, the cold stays on. I am so tired of this cold. It's been with me for a week now, and I'm starting to feel that I want it to let go and go away. So now I have folded it. cut it. I have my guillotine cutter because it's the fastest, and it's always next to me on my desk because it's small. There we go. And since that can be extended now, okay, that is 2 signatures. Let's fold this one in the middle, just for some variation, but I want to cut it to size. I wonder if I can cut all the pages at once instead. That's number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I took out too many. And I'm gonna line them up with this one. And then I'm gonna make a mark. There we go. Let's try. It should work. A guillotine cutter is much more, can take more papers than a normal cutter. No problems. Okay, let's get that out of the way and continue to add them in. I want to refold this. And add this one in the center. And refold this one. And add another one. Let's see how far. I am anticipating that this journal will have lots and lots of sewing, because I will extend so many pages that it will be necessary to sew. Because I don't like just gluing it. It doesn't really. No, I like more when you extend them and sew them. It looks better, more fun, more grungy. Have to refold this one. And now I'm just eyeballing because I don't think they have to be exactly the same size. Yes, that's actually so much better. And let's fold this one. And let's refold this one, the last one, and then add this one in the center. Okay, now we have added 3 folios to each signature, and they are now all the same width, I hope. Yes, nothing sticking out. So as you can see, I have reinforced the folds of the original text block with Tim Holtz washi tape, and I glued it down so it will stick better. Let's move on to the next one. We have Ledger, and I'm just gonna keep adding everything in the center. I know we have lots of writing space here, but we will add other things around it. So we'll continue. And these have been cut to size already. I have made good use of my template. Trying to make this process a bit smoother. Yes. This will be such a fun journal working in, I hope. I have found a few book pages that I wanted to add, and the pictures. Let me just show you what I have. Like these kind of pictures of old office spaces. I think they're so cool. So these will be used somewhere. Let me see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have these. These are old invoices and contracts and stuff, and these will need reinforcing, so I will wait a little bit with these. We have envelopes that will be opened up and used. We have book pages. Do I need music in this book? I'm not sure. Let's put it aside. But I do like this. Typewriting, definitely going in. So let's just add that in. And we have, this is German dictionary, but I think I want to add some washi tape to that because it's a bit brittle. And let's use this black one with numbers for this. Oops. Looks like writing on a chalkboard, and I think it's quite fun. Okay. I always keep washi tape and glue on hand when I make signatures because I never know when I need to reinforce something. There we go. And let's add some of this page from the catalog. That might need to be taken down just a smidge. Have this. Oh, this needs to be folded. Or should I just... Yes, I should. Executive decision. I just simply decided to fold it like that. And let's do the Webster's Dictionary. And another one of the catalogs. And let's do the typewriting thing here. It is too wide and I do not want to... Maybe I can cut it here and rehinge it. How much do I need to lose? No, that will take a bit of that off. Maybe I should just use one of them for now. Let's do this one. I could go in with some more later on if I need to. There we go. We now have book pages as well. This is simple writing paper. Well, that's the idea I had. This one got into the writing paper, the J. It's not easy to write on this unless you back it with something. Or not back, if you add something to it, I mean. I am just going to do this, and then I can change the number, the what's it called? The order of the pages later. Let's use the line. I have removed all other line pages because we won't have room for them. In the center, but I can move that later. Here's other writing space. Lots of odd pages here, and I really like that. And as I said, I'm gonna reorder them soon. This one is fun. Oh, how do I want to fold this? Is the right height. Let's just do something like that. It's really white though. Maybe I should coffee dye it. There we go. And this one is really old as well. Let's fold it in the center. And I see it's got a little rip. So I'm going to use my, what's this called? My cellophane tape that I have made look old with alcohol inks. So I'm gonna glue that there. That's fun. It's going to be lots of that in here, I believe. There we go. We now have 6 folios in each signature. Okay, what do we have next? Should we do the envelopes maybe? My original plan was just open everything up and add it in as a page. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one. Get rid of that. Okay. I need to close them so that I can open them. Now I'm doing exactly what I don't like doing, gluing it on top of my mat. Let's not do that, shall we? Because I don't want it to get sticky. And I'm gonna use my letter opener. This one is antique and is made out of reindeer bone or horn. I can't know which, but it is beautiful. And I found it second hand, so I am really happy with that find. And it's super sharp. So let's see, I need to add some glue here. Let's do the art glitter glue instead. Let's see if we need something over here. No. Okay. Good times. But I can do a little bit of that tape just to make it look even grungier. There we go. Let's add that in. Let's do this one. Bitte nicht knicken. Do you know what that means? Do not fold. Do not bend. And this one clearly has been bent, so someone did not do what they were supposed to. Bitte nicht knicken. Oh, sorry, I'm starting to get a stuffy nose again. It's because I've been talking too much. I'm not used to talking. Go. I have taken the envelopes that seem more like office type ones, not so much personal letters. This one needs gluing. This one needs gluing. Does not need gluing. Not this one and not that one. Okay. Okay. Let's have a sip of our electrolytes here. I'm doing all I can to get better. Because I'm so sick of being sick. I want to get back to my exercises and my yoga. It's not easy or fun doing yoga when you have backed up sinuses, I can let you know. So I chose not to do that this week. But I'm a bit sad about it because I really wanted to keep my streak up, going to every lesson this year. But, well, can't always decide when we get sick or not. So, Argenteria. Oh, that's from Italy to Germany. Okay. This one is from Germany to Brazil. Cool. I don't know where I got all these even. I just got them. Probably online auctions. That's usually how I get big stash of envelopes and letters. This is excellent extra writing space as well. So happy about that. Have you ever done a document style journal? I have never done it, so for me this is the first time and I am super excited. This will be fun making some envelope pocket thingy with. You know, that's the scientific term. Envelope pocket thingy with a window. This one comes from Denmark to Sweden to Volvo. Yeah, expert service Volvo. And then we have this one from Pennsylvania Adhesives Equipment Corporation to Sweden. Yeah. Let's see. There, I need a bit of extra glue over here. Yes. It's really already bulking up, and I still have the invoices and I have the collaged papers, and I thought I had something else. Maybe I didn't. Well, I have lots of extras over here, but I don't know. I'm gonna see how much time I have spent today. 27 minutes. Let's see what we can do with these. That seems to be a good size, so just fold it and add it into the center. Everything will be moved around. Oh, this is fun. It's got a loose thing. Oh, it's the proof that you have paid your bill. From 1919. Okay. So we have a contract. It's a tad bit too high, but I might just do a fold later. Fold it up or something. Maybe make a tiny little tuck spot or something, or I might cut it off. These I might have to reinforce with some washi tape as well before I am done. They have sent meters of wood to someone, Mr. Svensson, by train. Wow. 1913. Okay. So whoever gets this journal gets lots and lots of vintage stuff and antique stuff. Here someone bought, oh, I can't read that. They are selling yarn out of wool yarn, wool fabrics, so probably something like that. And then we have this, oh, button sewing needles, tourists, what does it say? Safety pins, tongs, tourist cutlery, mirrors, combs, pipes, axes, lots of stuff, costumes, socks, shirts. Probably this is from manufacturer to a store, I believe. Fun. Okay, so I have added lots and lots of papers to this journal so far. I am now going to cut some of them down because I see some of them are a bit too tall, and I am going to start thinking about how I want to extend the pages, and I will make a new spine, because as you can see, I don't think this will suffice, or maybe it will. I have to think about that. Okay, that will be it for today anyway. Thank you all so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed watching my process. I really enjoy having you guys with me. I will be back shortly with another video, maybe with another video with this, or maybe with something entirely different. Okay, have a great rest of your week, everybody. Bye.